Hey everyone, it's Rivka Malka, and I'm so happy to be making this video for you in our brand new dining room. Well, it looks like a brand new dining room. It's really our old dining room. So I guess a lot of people make home repairs all the time. Why am I making a video about home repairs and getting organized? Because it's been really transformational. And I'm going through so many layers of things that I feel like I want to share it with you. And if you need to get a jump start on your life or change something, let this be a motivation for you. So you know that I am not working with Rapunzel anymore, and it's a time of transition for our family. It's like everything's very different. And I think in life there's many transitional times. You know, when a child goes to school, when a spouse gets a new job, there's always new times, new health issues, whatever it is. And you know, how do we deal with those kinds of transitions? There can even be internal transitions when you realize something new about yourself or you need to move into a new space. So one really, really important thing is to work on self-nurturing, taking care of yourself. You know, when you go through a transition, a whole lot of things come up. And you need to be gentle on yourself and take care of yourself. So I'm finding myself eating better and exercising more, but one thing that really was long overdue was paying attention to my house. So this is kind of a topic for a whole nother video, but the topic would be how getting so creative, so outward focused, you know, so doing that you forget about being and maintaining. So I kind of found myself in that rut, that as my Rapunzel work was winding down, I'm like, it just feels like I want to go do things and be other places and not here. But here is where my life is. Here's where my family is. Here's where I need to create something beautiful. Not online, not on a website. You know, that's secondary. But really, this is where we are living and breathing. So it started out with a simple request that I asked my husband, you know, can we create an office out of a room? I want like a studio where I could make videos and be comfortable. My poor husband, because it continued on with like, can we go on Craigslist? And by an act of incredible divine providence, my daughter had found a painter through Craigslist. His name is Sherland, and he's our family hero. I'm going to write about him, I must, because he's like a daily lesson over here. And at a rate that we can really afford, which is just a gift. And he has been painting, and he's really an artist. This guy from Trinidad is like a secret Michelangelo perfectionist. So what's going on is that as we are painting, we have to move everything out of each room. When we move everything out of each room, we've got to sort through it, clean up the room, go through old things, and throw things out. And this has been tremendously cleansing. It's like even the air that I'm breathing is like, it's like there's not so much dust in it. It's fresh. I can't even explain it. And it's not just like my new curtains that I love so much. I want to like wear them. My daughter says, just take one down and make a skirt already. I'm really considering it because there's a lot of curtain here. It's not just that. It's like, it's really going through things. So I was writing about on my blog that there is actually a program where you work with a coach to go through every drawer in your house, and you're only allowed to do one drawer at a time. And when you take out this drawer, because the idea is you don't want to slip back, you want to take an intensive look at how did this drawer get like this. I'll give you an example. Come here, I'll show you. So I have over here, our like kitchen stuff is in our dining room now, so this is like my snack drawer. Yes, we do embarrassing things on video. This is where my children get their snack in the morning. My husband's taking this video. Sorry, sweetheart. I hope it's not too embarrassing. It's a mess. But like I bought things and they came in nice boxes, but now they're half open and things flying around. Oh, I thought we were cool. We got spelt crackers. They're half open. So I would need to go, when I organize this, it's not just a question of, let me take everything out, dump it back in, and make it all nice and organized, because I do that all the time. I do that like every other week. I'm like cleaning the whole thing out. But the real question is, how does it get like this all the time? I don't have bad kids, you know, so, but I must have something in my paradigm or in my values that either lets them behave like this or lets me treat food like this, you know, or maybe I don't think it's special enough. I don't know. I got work to do. This is like one of my works for tomorrow. Got to go through the snack drawer. But, you know, the idea is that for years I really I guess I resented that like intensive work that I'm really not so great at, like the constant maintenance. But now I've been given this like chance to look at what is going on and to make incredible changes. So I'll take you on a little tour in a second, and then I'm going to tell you about what happens from here. But I think it's really cool if you could find like a junk drawer that bothers you and go through it. Oh, you're going to feel so amazing. So here's the dining room, and I'm going to show you. The phone always rings in my videos. I guess someone in the house is very, very popular. It's my daughter. You just don't have to stay here. Hadass? Hadassah? I'm in the middle of making a video. You're on the video. Okay. Okay. Call me back in like 5 minutes. Okay, bye. She's had her play practice and she got there 45 minutes early. She's not very happy. Anyway, so follow me. There's my Shabbos candles. Hooray. Love it. And a little tzedakah box right next to them. Always try to give tzedakah. And this I got at the thrift shop. And there's the front door, and we can't wait till you come. And here's the living room. Oh, I'm not in the living room. I know, that's a front door. Okay. So I'm just going to sit here. This is from a friend, actually, Rina and Yisrael Bethea. They gave me this beautiful pillow when they saw that I was redecorating because, you know, times of transition, that's what counts. All right. So I wanted to share with you just one more thing, and this is something that my husband has been talking about a lot, and that is he was speaking to his friend about Ray Kroc. Ray Kroc is the guy who founded McDonald's, and he started McDonald's when he was 55, so that's very old. So actually my husband has shared with someone else, told him this lesson. It's really beautiful. So he said, what did Ray Kroc do before he was 55? Like, where was he, you know? And the answer is that he was in the middle of working on failed businesses. One after another, he would start things and they wouldn't work out. Then when he was 55, he started McDonald's. And he had a philosophy. The philosophy was, honey, what was the philosophy? Every time I fail, I learn the lesson and I move on and I'm a brand new person. So the idea is not to like take the old stuff and bring it into the new, but just learn the lesson and then allow yourself. In Hebrew we call this teshuvah, return, be brand new, allow yourself to be brand new. So that's another cool thing because inside our brains is like a little in Hebrew you call it like a zhuk, like a little cockroach, a little chatterbox that says like, I'm just going to go back to my old habits, this is totally doomed. But I learned from my husband this gorgeous lesson, like, I'm not totally doomed. This is actually possible to kind of like, you know, clean out and stay clean. I did a whole bunch of things also to support that. So for example, you'll notice I painted these little crates. Here's a little place for our fire logs, and now they don't have to just like be boxes sitting around. And I painted this little crate for our magazines. So there's no extra like nightstands. Not nightstands, what do you call it? Like table lamps or things or places to put things. We used to have a little storage bench. Don't ask what it's stored. It's just like places to put things. Now in this room, there's just no place to put things. Here's just like a corner. That's his phone. Like I said. This is just my empty corner. And it's not so empty because mess does happen when you have kids. This is a random stick that will have to go somewhere. I don't know where. I'll put it here for now. And the basic idea is to kind of create an environment that will support what you're trying to do. So I wanted to tell you all that. And I guess to sum up this video, I'm grateful. I want you to have the same experience. Go ahead and do some cleaning. If you can afford it, do some painting. Brand new colors. It's going to feel amazing. And throw things out. We have to date thrown out 3 mattresses. An entire cubby from IKEA, another entire cubby from IKEA, a dresser, just like downsizing as much as we can. It was pretty awesome. Okay, bye guys.